Remember what Kanye and West and Jay-Z did to that Maybach for that video? Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting when I think about these sneakers.
Pull up to the crib, jump inside the Benz truck. Hey, jump inside the Benz truck. I might sell the lamb.
Yo, what is the deal, good people? It's your boy Kicksguard back in the building from LD Kicks, doing a upcoming sneaker, not a review, don't have anything in hand. However, we're going to talk about them. So today we're going to talk about the Off-White Air Jordan brand collaboration. So just briefly, Off-White is a clothing company founded by Virgil Abloh. Hopefully I'm not butchering this man's name. He's very, very known, very prominent in the fashion industry. You might have heard mentions of his name by people like Kanye West and A$AP Rocky, so on and so forth. So yeah, this guy is a real big deal in the fashion world. And not only is he in the fashion world a big deal, but he's also an architect. So which really wowed me to even hear that, because to know that somebody's into fashion in the fashion industry and fashion designing, along with being an architect, I think that's uber dope. So why am I talking about this guy, Virgil and Off-White, what have you? So there's a collaboration with Air Jordan brand, and the Jordan 1 more specifically. And I want to talk about this because, because I don't have the sneaker in hand. However, I do have shots. I am looking at shots right now. So point of reference. And they are hideous, but I want to say hideous in a good way. So I'm going to run down the a breakdown or the silhouette or the features, however you want to call it. So first of all, you have that obvious Air Jordan 1 silhouette. I'm going to assume he used this silhouette because it's a very bare-based silhouette that tends to resonate with a lot of people, particularly sneakerheads across the world, China, Japan, you name it. So among the features, you have these laces called shoelaces, in quotations, that has that very name branded on the physical shoelace. So yeah, that's what I said, right? So now rumor has it that they will also come with black laces with the white lettered shoelaces on it, whatever. So now you have this patch like Nike swoosh that appears to be stitched onto the upper of the sneaker, and the stitching is in blue and orange. Yeah. So, and you also have Air located on the midsole quarter panel to the rear. That also is in quotes. Also, you have your modified eyelets that kind of flip-flop when you wear them. I guess it's appears to be straight up leather. This is not a faux leather, not a fake leather. This is real leather. So, okay, you get a thumbs up and a plus for that. He gets a thumbs up and a plus for that. So now you also have this red zip tie that also is featured on the sneaker. I don't know. Remember I said, this is kind of like a monstrosity, kind of like a Frankenstein monster of an Air Jordan 1. So I digress. Moving right along, you have this along the side. It's a flipped, how can I say it? So the leather on the sneaker, on one side of the sneaker, appears to have portions of the leather of an Air Jordan 1 removed. So all you see in this is the stitching holes where the needle punctures and what have you. And the other, or that's the medial side. So the lateral side has this kind of like it's the other side of the leather. I can't really say it. It's kind of like a Y pattern, whatever. Yeah. So now you have this on the toe box and on the side walls. It's not leather. It appears to be like some sort of knitted material, cotton-like, maybe nylon. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Moving right along. Then you have your leather collar, which kind of flops open again, very reminiscent of you have like your SBs, your Dunk SBs, how the leather kind of flops back and forth along the upper eyelets and eye stays. So on the reverse side of the leather, it says 85 again in quotes. So your boy Virgil Abloh debuted this sneaker at the Met Gala 2017, and it was really met with mixed feelings. I mean, in the sneaker community, it was more mixed feelings, more leaning towards the not so cool than the cool, and then in the fashion world now, they're like, oh my God, these are remarkable. Now, first of all, whenever you have a collaboration between Nike or a collaboration between Jordan brand and someone else, Supreme, Off-White, whatever, my collaboration, I could start a collaboration, and it so that becomes what they call hype beast territory, or that's hype beast territory, and people more or less will gravitate to this sneaker more so than is if it was just a regular Air Jordan 1 GR release. So now pricing. $320 is the pricing, which I think for a collaboration of this caliber, maybe wouldn't be that bad of a figure. I've seen worse. I mean, Air Jordan does do pinnacle and premium releases at $400 plus tax, $450, $440, whatever, and people go out and buy it. So I'm expecting this sneaker to, first of all, sell out immediately, and also be very, very rare and hard to get. We all know from previous sneaker and Air Jordan releases, particularly Air Jordan 1s, they are very, very difficult to attain. So, and I'm thinking this will be no different. So, listen, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of this sneaker? Do you like it? First of all, I'm not going to say at this moment that I like it. Is it a must have or a must cop? Well, the sneakerhead and the hype beast in me says absolutely. However, the realist in me says fuck out of here with this sneaker. So listen, let me know in the comment section, what do you think? If you're digging this video, give me a thumbs up. Listen, I'm interested in knowing what you guys think about this shoe. It's your boy Kicksguard. I'm out of here. Peace.
If I had to describe Lifestyles Defined, I would say it is a dream come true to have a platform where we can talk about the things that we love and we can share with people who also love the things we love the way we love, and just have conversations that matter and go back and forth and grow as a community. It's been a pleasure. It's been a dream, and I just want to thank everyone that's involved for rocking out with us.